Most small businesses believe that you need to spend a lot of money on Facebook ads to actually make a profit. And I don't think that is true. The reason why I say this is because we consistently make millions of naira with relatively low ad spend budgets. In December last year, one of our stores made about 1.5 million naira from online sales only. In April, just last month, that same store did about 1.7 million naira. While in the first 16 days of May, this same store has done almost 1 million naira with an ad spend of 165,000 naira. Now in this video, I'm going to show you how we consistently get millions of naira from this relatively low ad spends. When you are setting up an ad, it is campaign, ad set, and ad. Okay? Now, when you want to set up an ad that does very well, you are going to have to reverse engineer that process. So what I'm telling you to do is think of the ad first. And after thinking of the ad, you then think of the ad set. After thinking of the ad set, you then think of the campaign. In this video, we're going to use an example of Damini owning a jewelry business, right? I sell gold necklaces, gold bracelets, gold teeth, whatever you want to call it. Okay, good. Now we are going to create an unbelievable offer, right? Let's imagine that I am selling these two chains. Okay, like the musician, 2 chains. So let's imagine I'm selling these 2 chains, and for every piece of chain, or that doesn't sound right. For every 2 chains you buy, let's go this way. For every 2 chains you buy, you automatically also get 2 bracelets, right? So if you buy 1 chain, you don't get any bracelets. But if you buy 2 chains, you get 2 bracelets. Okay, that sounds like a great offer, doesn't it? I think it does. Now, let's imagine that 1 chain is 80,000 naira. 1 chain is 80,000 naira. But when you buy 2 chains, you only pay 100,000 naira. And not just that you only pay 100,000 naira, you also get 2 bracelets for free. Come on. If this was an offer for you and you are somebody that was interested in, jewelry and accessories like I am, wouldn't you buy 2 chains? Obviously, you buy 2 chains. That's how you want to create an unbelievable offer at an unbeatable price for your business. 1 video, 1 carousel, 1 static. Now you have your offer. I need you to then develop creative assets for that offer. One of the examples I like to use here is a brand called Crafted London, or another brand called, I think they're called Gasper.co or something like that. There's also Adamant. There are quite a few people in this particular men's jewelry niche that I use as references. If you go to the Meta Ads library and you type some of these people's brand names, you will see some example stores that you can use as inspiration. You don't necessarily have to think of, oh, I wonder what idea would work, or how do I shoot this ad. You can go and look for it and see what's working, where you can identify some competitor brands and then say, okay, you know what, I can easily replicate this. Oh, I can easily replicate this. So we are done setting up our ad. We are now reverse engineering and moving on to the ad set. Within the ad set, you need to pick 1 platform. Now, the reason why I want you to pick 1 platform is because you can only engage with 1 platform. You don't have a lot of ad spend or ad budget to spread across multiple platforms. Okay, so is that how you are choosing Instagram or you are choosing Facebook? Depends on your business. Step 4 is you want to target your primary customer. Guys, that word primary is very important, and I'll give you an example. So I am selling 2 chains, right? Good. With those 2 chains, I get these 2 bracelets, right? We're following. Fantastic. Now, I am a guy. This offer is for me. It's for people like me. Okay? However, we can also market this to my girlfriend. We can market this to my wife. We can market this to my mother. We can market this to my sister. We can market this to so many different people, right? Good. But I am your primary customer. So market it to just me. Don't target my cousin. Don't target my sister so that, oh, buy for your boyfriend. Don't do that. You don't have a lot of money to spend, so you don't need to target other people. Make sure the money that you have is hitting the bullseye. It's targeting the primary customer. Okay? For step 5, I need you to choose the right objective. What is the right objective? The sales objective. Don't pick anything else. Do not pick anything else. Do not pick awareness that, oh, I want more people to see my video. Oh, I want more people to engage with it. The more they engage, the more sales I will make, the more conversations I will start. No, don't do that. And the reason why I'm telling you not to do that is because Meta is very good at sending your traffic to the objective that you pick. If you want people to see your video, you want people to engage, don't worry. Meta will show your video and your content to all the people that are serial likers, serial sharers. But serial sharers and serial likers, are they buyers? Are they serial buyers? I don't think so. So just pick the sales objective, right? That is it. Now, there are other things you also need to understand. So obviously you need an active pixel. So I've told you before, pixel is a form of code that you put at the back end of your website that monitors customers that come to your website from Meta and then go back to Meta. How do they react? How do they perform? Things like that. You also want to make sure that you are running your ads for a minimum of 7 days, right? Minimum of 7 days. Ideally, I tell people that you want to give it 7 days because that will give Meta and their algorithm and whatever it is happening within their own system enough time to know what to do with your business. If you've not run an ad, if you're starting from a fresh ads manager account, Meta doesn't know anything about you. They have no data, so they don't even know who your customer is. So you need to give them some time to build up that customer, build up an ideal customer for you. You've given them the information. Don't get me wrong. Okay. How much is an ideal budget for you to spend on Facebook ads? Ideally, you want to spend between 1,000, 1,500 naira to 1 million, 10 million. The choice is yours. You guys saw the report of how much Temu spends on ads. That can be your business one day. Okay? So I don't think there's a minimum budget. Just test things out, see what works, and then, modify. What I will tell you though is if you spend more time in creating the best offer at the best price, and you spend a lot of time creating a fantastic ad creative, so video, carousel, static, and you know who your primary customer is, come on guys, half of the work is done. No matter what your ad budget is, you would see positive response. It's natural. It's bound to happen. And these are the things I talk about in the EMBA program. In my EMBA program, we have personal avatars that we give. We kind of show you how to create a engaging ad. There's a whole framework that I use in the EMBA program and break it down for people that want to create ads that always engage their audience and things like that. Now, another thing that really helps me stand out from competitors in this particular e-commerce business I use today is artificial intelligence. Now, I know artificial intelligence is like a buzzword these days. Everybody's talking about it. But I genuinely believe that if you don't learn how to use artificial intelligence in your business, guess what? Your competitors are going to use it to outperform you. So watch this video next and look at how I've used AI to actually step up my e-commerce game.